Black Panther, T'Challa, King and Warrior of Wakanda. He saw his first movie debut in Captain America Civil War. Then, his first movie trailer dropped this weekend. Now, let's talk about his first comic book appearance. Black Panther first appeared in Fantastic Four issue 52, which came out July of 1966. He is one of the Stan Lee and Jack Kirby creations. In this issue, the Fantastic Four receive an advanced ship from a Wakandan representative. It's a gift to the Fantastic Four if they would accept an invitation to Wakanda as the chieftain's guest for their greatest hunt. They accept the offer, but first they go to Metro College to pick up Human Torch, who is a student there, and he asks if he can bring his friend Wingfoot. When they arrive at Wakanda, they see at the base of the beautiful green forest is a technologically advanced society. That is the first of many surprises the Fantastic Four encounter in Wakanda. The next is their guide disappears. When Thing goes after him, he is hit with a blast that temporarily weakens him, and that is when the Black Panther reveals himself. He tells them that they are the prey for this great hunt. With great ease, he is able to evade each of their attacks. He has had time to prepare for this, and has studied each of them very well so that he has planned traps for them all. When Human Torch comes after him, Black Panther leads him into a fireproof container with a vacuum that keeps him from igniting. Then the container is buried. Thing's strength returns, and he is ready to start clobbering, but the team warns him to wait. Black Panther is clearly a smart man, and they should come up with a plan. Step 1 of the plan? Johnny's friend Wingfoot goes to scout the place. Yes, this is in the 60s, so his name is Wingfoot, and he is like his ancestors, a great scout. While they think, a group of Wakandans surprise them and shoot them with a magnetic anti-polarity beam, making the Fantastic Four repel each other, forcing them to separate. Once separated, the Invisible Woman goes invisible, naturally. But while invisible, Black Panther can still hear her footsteps and smell her. So just as he pounces, she turns visible to put up a force field, to which he is able to jump inside. So then he knocks her out with sleeping gas from within his claws. Next is the Thing again, who is once again weakened, so they fight hand to hand, and the Thing is bested. So last is Mr. Fantastic. Meanwhile, Wingfoot sneaks into the control center and turns off the surveillance, then heads back. On the way back to the Fantastic Four, he finds Johnny Storm and frees him. Black Panther fights Reed Richards as Reed continues to flail his arms since Black Panther turned the lights off, giving himself the advantage. Till eventually Mr. Fantastic fell for his trap by getting his hands caught in titanium cuffs. Just as Black Panther is about to name himself victorious, the rest of the Fantastic Four show up. This puzzles Black Panther, so he gives up if they tell him how they did it. So they let him know that it was Wingfoot. He didn't count on an unpowered man being there, and that was just the advantage the Fantastic Four needed. To show good faith, Black Panther unmasked himself as the mask wasn't to protect his identity, but was part of his costume. He begins to reveal his story and tell them about himself, but that is where the issue ends. You'd need to read the next issue to find out his story of tragedy and revenge. I like the way that they showed Black Panther in this issue. He, like many, debuted in Fantastic Four, but he was able to beat them one by one. He never tried killing any of them. This issue is definitely worth the read. According to Bleeding Cool, last year a 9.8 graded copy was sold for $90,000, which was Black Panther's 50th anniversary. If you don't have that much to drop on it, you're still going to have to pay a couple hundred for an even lower graded copy. Or you could always read it on Marvel Unlimited. So now, if you didn't know, you should know the first appearance of Black Panther. We didn't get into his origin yet. I picked this to be the key issue for this month in honor of the first trailer for his first movie coming out this weekend. We'll probably get into his origin when the movie comes out, unless I see enough requests for it sooner in the comments. Did you learn anything from this video, or did you already know Black Panther's first appearance? Do you think it's fitting that Michael B. Jordan, the last Human Torch's first appearance in the MCU is going to be Black Panther? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please, subscribe for more comic book related videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Brian out.